Hi, I'm Jodi Bakst with Real Estate Experts working in Chapel Hill and Durham, North Carolina. Today I'm going to talk about the changes that are going into effect as of August 6th, 2024 from the settlement with the National Association of Realtors. So as of August 6th, the MLS will no longer contain or display commissions, and this is a huge change. And because of this, there are changes with our listing and buyer forms and how agents are going to work operational. In our listing agreements, the seller has always had the option of paying a commission or not. The verbiage is now even more clear, and realtors must have the discussion with sellers about whether they will offer a commission or make any seller concession to a buyer's agent. So sellers can offer to pay nothing, a dollar amount, or a percentage of the sales price at closing. Listing agents are going to need to communicate this information to buyer agents and the public outside of the MLS. They can use their websites or any other means, but not the MLS. For buyers, realtors are required to have signed buyer agency agreements to show any property in person or virtually. This is a new requirement, and the MLS is tasked with enforcing this with realtors. If you're interviewing an agent, I recommend signing an agreement for a particular property or for a day. Don't be surprised or put off when a realtor explains that they need to have a signed buyer agency agreement to show you any home. So the bigger issue is how buyer agents will be compensated. Agents are first going to see if the seller is offering compensation. Buyer agents will try to determine this before you actually see a property. Hopefully they will be able to get a copy of a new form that we have called Cooperating Compensation Agreement. If the seller is not offering compensation, then the buyer and the agent are going to need to have an agreement about how their agent will be compensated. And this will need to be defined clearly and upfront in our new buyer agency agreement. If the seller will not compensate the buyer's agent, then the buyer will need to agree to compensation. It could be a dollar amount or a percentage of the price paid at closing. Realtors and buyers have a lot to navigate due to the uncertainty of sellers offering commissions and buyers trying to figure out how they want to handle this. You may start to see realtors asking for a retainer fee. Licensed realtors can't work for free. If an agent is working with a buyer who then decides that they want to represent themselves because they cannot pay the commission, they can't afford it, agents need to be compensated for their time. So this is not going to be easy or fun to navigate, but change is what's required, so change is what is going to happen. The more that we talk about this, the better. I welcome getting people's comments and feedback, and I've appreciated the conversations I've had with people so far. You can reach out to me at jodi@realestateexperts.net or call me at 919-759-6359.